Take 5,001.
Hey everybody, this is SequelCentric, where we take a look at follow-ups in the media to see how they stack up against their predecessor. I am Nate.
I'm Duff.
She is the Sandy with a Y.
Who said that?
Hold your horses there, Schwartz and Ted. She is the Sandy with a Y to my Ralphie with an E, Sandra. Let's just jump to our special guest. He is the Bill to my Ted, the Flick to my Schwartz. Duff, how have you been, sir?
What's up, Nate? It's good to be back, sir, and with Sandy to boot. It's great to see you guys.
I don't know about you guys. I'm super excited to talk about another Parker family movie from the creations, characters, and etc., etc., etc. Gene Shepard. What about you guys?
I don't know about you Grinches, but I'm full of Christmas cheer.
I actually just saw I Believe in Santa Claus on Netflix last night, and it made me smile from ear to ear. So yeah, I'm in Christmas spirit myself.
The movie in question that we're reviewing and talking about today is A Christmas Story. Christmas. Well, before we get into our thoughts and impressions, let's welcome our newcomers and tried and true subscribers there, Sandy.
Yeah, let's not forget to hit that like and subscribe, as well as that notification bell. You don't want to miss out on any new videos or rewatch some of the other episodes, like A Christmas Vacation or Prep and Landing.
Let's go dash into the housekeeping, the holiday housekeeping.
Oh yes, housekeeping. If you are looking for some more SequelCentric content, head on over to patreon.com/SequelCentric as Nate takes my eye out. And for one holly jolly dollar, you can access around an extra 55 pieces of content, including The Matrix Resurrections and Stump the Chump.
Did she stump me, or did I become the movie master? Speaking of Patreon, did I blow my load already? Who knows?
Oh.
We here at SequelCentric would like to thank our super and outrageous tier patrons for their contributions to the channel, like Marty. Other patrons like Chris Mack, Daddy Supreme, also has helped with upgrades like the Muff Mic.
Super.
Hey, keep it PG.
It was.
Well.
All right, Super Richard.
There
you go.
Thanks, Duff.
My pleasure.
Also, special shout out to Matt, the mobile movie guy, who's trucking across this country of ours, delivering the goods that the people want.
Remember, everyone, when you are at the Super and Outrageous tiers, you get to select a sequel movie or spin-off like Ollie Hopnoodle's Haven of Bliss for us to review. Try us at one of those levels today.
I would not put it in the burn it category, but if you want to see another Ralphie Parker story.
Is it one of those if you got nothing better to watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're trying to watch every piece of Gene Shepard material, because he does the voiceover, which I liked, like in My Summer Story. But
I second that.
That's another episode.
Okay, cool. What is everybody's history with the Shepard Cinematic Universe? Since Duff is our special guest, he can go first.
Aside from doing 2 previous episodes of SequelCentric with my buddy Nate over here about the Gene-centric verse that we've been blessed to watch, I'd have to say I'm a pretty big fan of his work.
How about you, Nate?
Well, yeah, like Duff said, we did 2 other
Gene Shepard
movies, which I enjoyed. Plus, like most people, I remember watching the 24-hour marathon on TBS and TNT back in the day. If you want to check out what Duff and I had to say on My Summer Story and A Christmas Story too, head over to SequelCentric.com on YouTube and check out our full thoughts and rants. What's your history with the Parker family?
What's your history
mishaps
with the Parker family?
With the Parker family.
With the Parker family.
Yeah,
Well,
the good old Parkers.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
also,
well, you could be a Bunkus fan.
Oh, the Bumpuses.
The Bumpus, yeah.
Bumpuses! I also grew up with A Christmas Story and the infamous marathon on TBS or TNT.
How can we
both.
forget?
I know, right? It's one of my all-time holiday favorites, and it was on my 2021 and 2022 holiday watch list for SequelCentric.
Let's head over to some movie facts. Christmas Story Christmas, released on November 17th, 2022 for HBO Max, rated, I think it was PG, with a running time of 98 minutes. Director, Clay... Cadis. Story by Nick Schnick. And Peter Billingsley. Screenplay by Nick Schnick and Clay Castis.
Notice how I'm not even going to try these ones.
Yeah, I know.
Leave that to the professionals.
It's the Charles Gord. Whatever. Music
Wow.
by Jeff Morrow. Budget, I couldn't find it. Box office returns, more
They
subs.
didn't have a budget.
More subs for HBO Max.
Which is actually a failed platform, mind you.
Oh, HBO Max?
Yeah. They're not making much.
Well, they found some pocket change or some coin change to make the movie.
And I appreciate them for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts and impressions on the new Christmas Story movie, Duff?
I mean, where do we even start? It's, I was afraid that it would be more akin to the 2012 craptastic piece of filmature we've got to look forward to if you haven't seen it. You could actually just rely on our judgment and, well, burn it. I was pleasantly surprised that it was not akin to that sequel. And I really didn't expect it to replace my #1 sequel status, formerly held by A Summer Story.
What about you, Sandy? What are your thoughts and impressions? Yeah.
I had apprehensions, like Duff.
Yeah.
And probably you, about it being another,
Cash grab or something?
burning bag of dog poo.
To put it nicely.
Yeah. So I was pleasantly surprised at how well it was after watching it.
Yeah.
I don't know, 3 or 4 times now. So yeah, how about you?
Yeah, I'm with the both of you. When I first heard about it, when we reported it on Tidbits, happy to see the words, but just because of the 2012 craptacular, is that what you said, Duff? More worries than hype, but saw the first trailer, gave me a little hope, but when luckily for me, it dropped on a Thursday, so it was my day off, so watched it and was pleasantly surprised that it was good.
Yeah.
They didn't hit you over the head with the leg lamp or anything else that they did way too much in the 2012 version. And it pulled on all the right strings for me. So I was so happy to come back to this franchise that's been going on for 40 years, plus see the adult versions of the kids, which really worked for me. I don't know about you guys.
I'm not want to jump ahead, but I think what really set this one apart was Peter Billingsley being so involved in it, in the making of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That helped it a lot.
Agreed.
Yeah, I thought seeing Schwartz and Flick and everyone was just really, really, really cool. And something that I really didn't think about until seeing it was the flashback scenes. They were just as corny, just as fantastical, but they also did some flashbacks from the original film, which is not something that you could really do with anyone other than the original cast. And they pulled it off so well. No spoilers. My favorite return from the entire cast has got to be Scott Farkas.
Oh, yeah.
Which he is, spoiler alert, a cop of all things.
Dun,
and, he,
dun, dun.
and he busts Ralphie coming out of the of Flick's bar.
From
I just
breaking
said
the
no
rules-
spoiler alerts.
Yeah, whatever.
From breaking the rules to making the rules.
Anybody else have any other thoughts or impressions, or should we head on over to pros and cons?
Well, did you want to talk about? We've talked about some of the. We've talked about so much of the cast coming back from the original '80s classic. Why don't we talk about some of the people we didn't see? First out, I mean, let's look at the narration. The narration was always done by Gene Shepard, even in the not so good sequels.
Yeah.
But hearing adult Ralphie do what should have been adult Ralphie's voice as narrator from the original classic, seeing him come back as narrator, being the true Ralphie as an adult, is just a really cool nod. Let's talk about Darren McGavin. He passed in 2006, and the way they touched on the passing of Old Man Parker just really hit home. It was just really fitting how they gave him a flying tribute, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I don't think... I mean, it's kind of the centerpiece of what makes Ralphie and his family go back to his old hometown, and I think this was the only way they could have made this movie and make it succeed in my eyes. I don't know how else they would have been able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, something that I didn't really even notice that they had switched up on was Mother Parker. Mother Parker was originally played by Melinda Dillon. And the fact that they had Julie Haggerty, of all people, come in and play Mama Parker was just so... It just worked. It helps that she kind of resembles my mother-in-law back in the 70s, but yeah, it really felt right placing Julie from... I mean, I know Julie best from the Airplane series.
Yeah.
But it's still another 80s classic.
Yeah, overall, I think she did a very well job. Every once in a while, she pulled me out of it, but since the original actress is retired, not to mention I've seen so many of these movies, and there's a different actress playing either the old man or Ralphie or Schwartz or the mother. It just, I'm kind of used to it. But I think overall, she did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like Julia Lewis in National Lampoons. They're just, gone, but there's always new cast. Just
as Clark said in Christmas Vegas Vacation, you kids are growing up. I barely recognize you.
Yeah.
That's a line.
My big pro is, which is pretty much a staple at this point with SequelCentric, most, if all or most of the original actors coming back to play the characters really makes it feel like a true sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the big ones for me was this time around they had the subtle nods to the original movie, like the pink bunny suit and the lampshade to the leg lamp, and
because that's all that existed of that poor damn lamp after.
And even the BB gun.
Yeah.
You get a glimpse of it.
Yeah. But like you said, subtle nods, not beating you over the head with it.
Right.
One of my pros is you don't have to watch the first movie to watch this. You can watch this and then watch the first movie like a machete order.
Right.
Because the end of this movie, spoiler alert, is the beginning of the first movie.
Not so much. It kind of is. I'd say it goes more full circle than the end is. One end is another beginning. It is another chapter in it's the transition where he comes.
Yeah.
He stops becoming Ralphie Parker and starts becoming Gene Shepherd, because Gene Shepherd did write the books about his childhood.
Right.
The inner dialogue of Ralphie's thoughts, like in the first movie. I know Peter is the voice in this one and not Gene Shepherd, but after a while it just it worked for me. Yeah.
Oh, his little daydreams.
Yeah.
Those are hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of little subtle nods from the. Once again, I keep going back. A lot of the little subtle nods, even when Peter goes to bribe the publisher with that piece of candy, and the guy opens up the drawer and puts in all the other stuff, like he bribed the teacher for his writing essay, and she opened up the drawer and had all the other.
Yeah. One last one for me is I loved how they were so immersive with the 70s decade.
Yes, the fact that everything looked legit.
Everything it did. It looked authentic. I mean, even
unlike the Higbees scene from the sequel in 2012.
Oh my god, yeah.
Don't get him started, Sandy.
No.
If you want to see the rant, go over watch the review of A Christmas Story 2 if you want to hear Duff's thoughts on the Higbee episode.
I did a lot of research for this movie. I hate that you made me watch a movie that made me so angry I needed to do research.
I did a little bit of ranting on that one.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
I heard it. Even in the background, the containers on the kitchen counter, I was like, holy crap. My mom had that.
Yeah.
The
saltine can.
So are we saying this is a period piece like the first movie?
Definitely.
Okay.
For sure. If the first movie was supposed to take place in the 50s, this definitely came across as taking place in the 70s.
Yeah. You need the colors, the motifs, everything. They did A plus.
One backhanded pro that I was so worried about. I knew they had to redo Higbees. Like every sequel has its Higbees chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in there. I knew it. And along with that comes the bad Santa. I am so sick and tired of seeing the Santa routine. I mean, heck, they made their own sequel, Bad Santa.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it had a little bit of inspiration drawn from the original. We don't need to see a Santa kicking a kid down a slide anymore. And so when they did the Santa scene, the obligatory Santa scene in this sequel, they didn't kill it like they've done with all of the others. So I'm happy to say they didn't. They actually went the opposite direction. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah. They did, and they did make a little nod. Peter Billingsley, Ralphie makes the comment, don't
let him kick you in the face.
Don't let him kick you in the face.
Don't let him kick you in the face.
Huh?
Yeah.
He's not above it.
Yeah. And, speaking of Ralphie and Randy in the original, I will say the only real con that I could think of for the entire sequel was Randy's character. Yeah, it's great to have him back. Woohoo. But it was really so weak sauce. I don't think I would have missed him if he just hadn't been in there.
We were about partway through, and I was kind of wondering, where's Ralphie? And then the phone call came.
Randy?
Yeah.
Randy.
What is it? Yeah, Randy.
You said Ralphie.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. I was kind of wondering where Randy is, and he kind of called, and he's like in India, not Indiana. And they could have blipped him. I would have go, hey, where's Randy? But he had no impact. I'm with you. Like one of the few cons, he had like no impact on the overall story.
A cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty much it.
Yeah. Another con for me was the fact that Melinda Dillon did return as Ralphie. I mean,
as mother.
Julie Haggard did a good job but every once in a while, like with the caroling scene,
Yes.
that felt out of place to me. So I
Yeah,
guess that
that
I would
was
lump
gonna
that
be
in
my
the
con.
cons. Yeah. Does this movie negate My Summer Story? Because in My Summer Story, the Bumpuses left, and then this one, they're either
They're
A,
back.
they never left, or B, they came back. So
Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be. I thought it was a little weird to see the Bumpuses after the sequel, after My Summer Story.
yeah.
But I do think it very could have easily just been, okay, yeah, we're back.
Which
Or-
was another. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there.
You're fine.
I was
I was
gonna
done.
say that was another nod to the first one with the Bumpus Hounds always. You know,
They bothered my old man. I guess
Harassing
now
the
they're
old
bothering
man.
me.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a kick out of the Hounds.
so, did anybody have a favorite line?
I already said it.
Yeah.
Don't let Santa kick you in the head. You know.
That was pretty funny.
And,
I think the heckle, the giggle heckle coming back from
Oh,
Ralphie.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you do that very well, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Another favorite line is Flick doing the triple dog delia to Schwartz on the top of the
Hey,
slide.
you're stealing on
Yeah.
mine.
Sorry.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, that whole scene with the ramp.
Yeah.
And I was like, we were watching it. And I was like, wait for it. Wait for it. Here comes the line.
I feel that they should not have put that in the trailer because it would have been great to see that in the movie. But I'm guessing they did put that in the trailer as bait for everybody that's been watching the first one for so long because everybody knows
Yeah.
the whole triple dog dare you moment
Right.
to the pole.
I triple dog dare you!
Yeah. And Ralphie's line was, just get out of the way.
Yeah,
Just get out of the way. Just move.
Yeah, I think the best line for me was, "Oh yeah, what was it? Wait, what was his son's name?"
Oh, Crumb.
Yeah,
Yeah, him.
I don't know. At the end of the sledding scene, you do see Ralphie coming to bed and casually, mind you, telling her that her son has a broken arm. I thought that was pretty
Yeah.
funny the way they.
Mark.
Yeah,
Mark,
That's
that's right, yeah.
Oh yeah, Mark broke his arm.
And what was
Yeah.
the daughter?
Well, he was all bummed out about the whole, this year we're going to appreciate. And he's all like, no gifts? And he just storms out. Ralphie goes to console his kid. They go to the bar, makes that whole thing about the Shirley table, makes you feel like you're one of the guys, which for me, it took me back to My Summer Story where Ralphie got to stay up with his dad when his buddies after the fishing trip.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so-
that was a good nod.
so you have the kid behind the bar helping out, which is, can't do that nowadays in 2022, but 1970, that was okay. And then,
Heck yeah.
gone the whole day, but Sandy probably figures, okay, Ralphie's taking care of our son, trying to smooth things over, and come home at the end of the day. And like you said, he slips in. Oh, by the way, Mark broke his arm. What?
Wait, what? Yeah. And this is after he tried to take his daughter's eye out.
Yeah, which is a callback to the BB gun. Is that one of your favorite scenes?
Oh, yeah.
Where Ralphie throws a snowball
Throws
and
the
beams his
snowball
daughter
and-
right in the...
Yeah. Right in the face.
Yeah.
I love I love that he finally becomes a published author at
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
end of the movie. It was really nice and fitting considering how Gene Shepard got his start.
Ralphie, doing a B&E, not bacon and eggs, but breaking an entry, and then Scott Farkas,
Scott
of
Farkas.
all
Scut.
people,
Yeah.
Scut
Good old
Farkas,
Scut.
and just to see Ralphie in the background, and he's sweating bullets,
He's gonna kill me.
Yeah, he's like, no, you were a great guy. Oh, don't be blowing smoke up my dress there. I was hell
That was
on
a terror.
wheels.
Yeah.
But
And there was the other classic line, yellow eyes.
Yeah. He still has yellow eyes.
Got some fun facts. Let's see, besides getting a producer's credit to his film, Peter Billingsley also had been nominated for 3 Emmys and a Tony Award.
He also produced films like the first Iron Man movie with Robert Downey Jr., The Breakup, as well as 4 Christmases with Vince Vaughn, his buddy.
Wow.
And here's a fun fact. Duff used to co-host SequelCentric with Nate. And the last review that they did together was My Summer Story, a.k.a. It Runs in the Family.
Like you said earlier, full circle.
Yeah, we've come full circle. Now, for, I guess, the inevitable question, does it sequel?
Dun, dun, dun. Duff, does this movie sequel for you?
Oh, for sure.
Sandy?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
I think they nailed it. Loved seeing the original cast back and all growed up. And what about you, Nate?
Yes, it's unanimous. I'm with you guys. It definitely sequels for me. It does all the right things, and because I believe Peter was heavily involved between writing it, and plus, I'm sure Gene Shepard probably mentored him. Mm-hmm. It has that Gene Shepard feel to it, and everything just feels just right. So yeah. I do believe you give it 10 or so years from now, everybody's going to enjoy this one as much as the first one. And for me personally, I believe this to be the one true sequel to all the other Parker family movies.
This is definitely the Bill and Ted Face the Music of this franchise, yes.
Yeah.
So the verdict? Duff, what's the verdict?
I'd buy it if they put it out on Blu-ray.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So it's all buy for all of us, but since...
So until we get that option, watch it.
Yeah, watch it, stream it.
Definitely watch it.
Okay. Well, that's it for today's review on A Christmas Story Christmas. Post your thoughts and comments below on this sequel. What do you have? What do we have on the calendar?
He's doing what you do to me.
What do we have on the calendar for next month, Sandy?
Well, we have in January, we have our first live stream of the new year, the Dr. Pepper Challenge. And February, we have One Last Dance from Magic Mike. Any thoughts on that one?
That was fantastic. That was a fantastic movie.
Another one you two did.
Yeah, XXL. I mean, I thought XXL was his last dance, but apparently he's got one last dance in him, Duff.
Yeah.
You got any thoughts on that?
I don't know. Maybe when it comes out and we watch it, you'll have to see if you can get me back for that one.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, definitely.
Have you seen the trailer?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to watch movies right now.
Yo.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Jeez,
Get your sexy on.
He's throwing the interface all over.
I don't know. Don't forget to check out our other content on YouTube and Patreon. You can also listen to us on podcasting apps like CastBox, iHeartRadio, and TuneIn Radio.
Until next time, ask yourself this one very important question. Does it sequel?
Bye.
Bye. We have there's a house in our neighborhood that had it set up last year with the RV parked out front.
Yeah, the cousin Eddie over here. Yeah.
And then like cardboard cutouts of Cousin Eddie and Clark.
Yeah.
That's great.
I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing,
I'm quite privy to A Christmas Vacation.
low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless,
And that was quite good.
heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is!
Holy shit, where's the Tylenol?
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Great.
Best rant ever.